Congratulations on the success of Servant. I want to ask, what do you feel has been the secret for its success?
Me, I would say.
I agree. I concur. It's definitely
Nell.
Nell. Yeah, that's been the secret. It's been a rich story, right? It's been full and everyone's grown. I mean, Nell, actually, it's not wrong. You know, Nell's growth from meek, sweet person willing to help no matter how weird the situation was, to kind of a little bit of a flux, and then into, you know, sweet, loving her father like her pretend, you know, dad. You know, we're sharing moments and we're together, and then into this psychotic teenager that we see in season 4.
Yes,
But that's Leanne, not Nell.
But also Nell.
Well, I think. Would you say what was the success of the show? I think there's just the artists who were assembled to make this show for 4 years in every department were just have astounding talents, and I just feel so lucky to have been working alongside these immensely talented actors who are with me today, and then really just every department, especially in this genre. I feel like everybody's artistry comes forth very strongly to create the feeling that you see when you watch it. And I don't know, that's just, it's always such a humbling experience. So I think I don't know, just a great group of talented people.
For this season, how much more is the house as part of the character for season 4?
Yeah, massively, I think. I think that the house has always been a very big part of the show, and it's where it's everything of note that happens inside that house, and it's where we all lived for 4 years, and it's just such an important piece of the puzzle. And you know, as the family's lives begin to decay, or as Leanne's anger builds, pieces of the house begin to fall off and crumble, and it's almost like the house reacts just as violently as Leanne does, and it's and that's just going to progress and progress and progress until the final moments, I think.
Also, the house reacting to you know, Sean and Dorothy's just not facing the reality of what it is to be human. They're trying to deny this essential thing of grief, and what that does, the sort of rot that sets in from not sort of, you know, facing your life.
Yeah, I mean, look, as Lauren said, the costumes are a big part of how we got to perform it, what was told story-wise, and it very much felt like every single person in their department was telling the story to help tell the story with a very rich idea. And the house, you know, I remember Naaman, who designed the house and had based off a real house, but had made some fantastic improvements. He was walking around the halls in season 3 and he looked so sad. I was like, "What's up, dude?" He said, "Oh man, my balcony, you know, it belonged to him. It was so precious. And the fact that they had this idea where the balcony would crack, and he was just so proud. He was like, "There's no way that balcony would crack. And they're telling me termites." But it was just, you know, it belonged to him as it belonged to us all, you know. So it meant a lot. And that artistry came through. And that's why it was such an important character. But Naaman put that in from the very beginning, subtly so. So you just were like, wow, nice house. But actually, it represents so much.
This just is considered every choice made by the costumes, Caroline Duncan, Naaman Marshall, like incredible.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, definitely nice house. And my favorite was the kitchen. Thank you.
Mine too. Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all of like there was a scene between Lauren and Rupert, and I'm cooking dinner in the background. And it's such a beautiful kitchen, so practical. We made a lamb ragu. You know, we actually had it, we span it, we did the pasta, we did the whole thing. And it was all timed out so that as they came through the door in that single shot, the plates were put down hot. You know, so it just was also a fantastic place to work. It wasn't make-believe. The butcher's block had nicks in it from us cutting up various birds and meat, and the oven worked. The hood, you know, the water worked. It all just was practical, and that was such a luxury of an experience to be in a house that was practical. The switches worked. You know, it was a real place.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations. And people are going to be really glued into this new season because I already can't wait to finish it. Thanks again.
So much.